So here's a quick overview of Gurgle Numbers. This is the iPad version, but we've also got an iPhone and Android. So there's no complicated setup. You're playing as guest, and it says up there, and you can just get playing right away. So you could just say, I want to play number bonds to 10, and then get going. But we're not going to do that, so we're going to press back. So we actually want to set up a player. You don't have to, but this is really good for families. It's really good if it's just one child playing, so he or she can remember their high scores, and it's brilliant in a classroom situation, so like 30 kids could play it. So we're going to press change player, and I'm already there, Alex, but I'll show you how to add a player. So you press add a player, and then you just type their name. So make up a name. Let's just say Tom. Tick. That's all there is to it. That player's set up now, so we can just drag that down and play as Tom. So play number bonds. Let's try number bonds to 10. There's 30 seconds on the clock, and I've got 30 seconds to answer as many as I can. So 5 add what equals 10. So 5 add 5, and then I just key it in here on this number pad. 7 add 3 is 10. 10 add 0 is 10. You'd be surprised how quickly the kids pick this up. 0 add 10 is 10. 5 add 5 is 10. 10 add 0. They're really hot at this at our kids' primary school. 1 add 9. 2 seconds left. 7 add 3. And I've got 5 stars. So at this point I can press refresh and play again, but I'm just going to press back, and now it shows here that the best score I've ever got is 5 stars, and the last game I played I got 5 stars, and the kids really love collecting their 5 stars or their 3 stars or their 4 stars. So they can see themselves make progress, and as soon as the kids get 5 stars they come running upstairs kind of, oh, Dad, I've got 5 stars. On the first version it didn't do that, and the kids were like, honestly, I did get 5 stars, so now it's all recorded for them. So at this point you could change player if you're in a classroom or if you're a family, and then Dad could have a go. So I'm Alex, play as Alex. So I've not done number bonds to 10, but on a previous time I've done my number bonds to 5 and got 5 stars. So we also have the times tables, various types of times table games. So let's just play times tables. And you can see I've been on here before and done pretty good at these. So I guess I'll do my 4 times table to show you and humiliate myself. 30 seconds on the clock. 2 4s are 8. 7 4s are 28. 10 4s are 40. 8 4s are 32. I pressed the wrong number. 1 4 is 4. My 5 stars are gone. 10 4s are 40. 5 4s are 20. 9 4s are 36. No, I didn't get 5 stars. So there's my 4 stars. And again, I can press refresh to play again. Or I can go back. And so that shows that the full 4 times table I got only got 4 stars. So I guess we'll play the easiest game and then we'll play the hardest game. So play number bonds. Number bonds to 5 is the easiest game. To give you an idea of the range. So 4 add 1 is 5. 3 add 2 is 5. 1 add 4. I remember my boy, he was about 4 years old, and he caught onto this one really quick. 5 add 0. 0 add 5. 0 used to be down here, but we switched it around for them because they seemed to be making hitting it by accident. 0 plus 5. Oh, I'm on for 5 stars here, surely. Okay. So that's probably one of the easier games. Number bonds wise, it goes to this long mashup, but I'm just going to do a quick mashup here. So you've got number ones to 5, number ones to 10, then it mixes up the 5s and the 10s, which catches some people out. Then number bonds to 20, you mix the 5, 10s and 20s up. Number bonds to 100, which is quite good for money. You know, when they're, how much change would they get from $1 or a pound or a euro? That's quite good. Then mixed up, but here I don't want to waste time on the long mashup, so we'll just do the quick one. So I've got 25 seconds on the clock. 31 add what is 80? 69? No? 51 add what is 70? See, this is difficult for me even. 19? 22 add 80, 58? 30 add 0, an easy one for me. 35 add 5, 2 stars. And I was actually trying there. I know I'm making this video at the same time, which is a bit distracting. So it does take you from really elementary stuff all the way up to quite hard stuff even adults would have a hard time with. Let's go back to the times tables. 3 types of times tables. So if we do like the 8s, so this is giving you traditionally what you'd get asked at school. 3 8s are what? 24. 8 8s, 64. Okay, but there are other types if we go back. Times tables in reverse. So let's, I guess, do the 8s again. So what times 8 is 56? So what times 8 is 72? That's 9, I believe. How many 8s are 64? So that's 8. So it's always what times 8 is this? 12. 11. There we go. So what times 8 is the answer. And then on the times table plus, let's kind of mixes them up. So let's take the 2s, 5s and 10s mixed up. So I don't know what I'm going to get here. 8 5 is a 40. 110 is 10. 12 times what is 120. So that's kind of that mixed up, so that's 10. What times 5 is 5, 1. What times 2 is 10, you get the idea. 3 watts are 6, 3 2s are 6. 10 2s are what, 20. So it kind of mixes the times tables and mixes the format up, which is pretty good. And I guess this would be 2s to 14 mix. This would be a pretty difficult one. I'll embarrass myself here. Oh well. 3 2s are 6. 6 times 11 is 66. 6 times what is 54? 7 is it? No. 9. 6 6s are 36. 6 3s are 18. 9 watts of 9 14s are 10 40, so 140 minus 9, 131? No? 126. It shows you if you get a wrong answer, that was accident, by the way, I didn't even read that questions. If I get the wrong answer, the right answer comes up here to here. I'll get another wrong answer again. You know, so you actually learn at the same time. Those 2 stars are not very well deserved. So hopefully that gives you a picture of what the app is. So there you go. We'll probably do a better video than this and post it. This is just a quickie because we've just done a new website.